Welcome back to another video of the Great Ed Leon. Today reviewing AEW Fight for the Fallen. We started off the show with fucking Orange Cassidy versus Yuta. Honestly, Yuta, he's alright. I feel like a lot of people hate on the guy for no reason. He's alright. I feel like he's good. I like Yuta, but Orange Cassidy wins. This is actually a pretty good match. It was decent. I liked it. Then the Blackpool, the BCC showed up, attacked him afterwards. Then Eddie Kingston and the Lucha Bros and Best Friends showed up, and then they demanded a stadium stampede match against the Blackpool Combat Club. And it's 6v6. The Blackpool Combat Club has to decide for the other members, and it's probably, I think one of them's going to be Shooter from New Japan, but I don't know who the other two are going to be, so that's going to be interesting. After this, we had a Kenny Omega segment where him and JR talked about where's he going to be next. What is next for Kenny Omega? Don Callis obviously shows up. I don't know how to pronounce his name, so for anyone, for future reviews, and for now, his name's going to be Take. Just Take. Take and Jay and Juice show up. They beat the shit out of Omega. Then Hangman Adam Page cuts a promo, says, Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you? You think you think you're tough? Me, Ibushi, and Omega versus you. At All In. So yeah, we're going to have this 6-man. Honestly, I feel like I would prefer if Omega and Hangman would actually, have a single match, not against each other, just a singles match. But it kind of feels like the first two WrestleManias, or just the last few, where they wanted to get fucking everybody at WrestleMania. So guess what? We're just gonna have a bunch of multi-man matches. I'm cool with this match. I feel like a lot of people overreacting, so I don't care. Next up, we had Don Callis again with Chris Jericho. Is Chris Jericho gonna join the Don Callis family? And nobody gives a fuck if he does. Who is sitting down on TV, turning on AEW, thinking about, oh God, is Jericho gonna join the Don Callis' family? No, you're not thinking that shit. No one cares, but Jericho says yes at first, then he says no after seeing a fucking painting. This is a real thing that happened. Then Take shows up, he fights, he tries to fight Chris Jericho. Jericho overpowers him, then fucking Will Ospreay shows up. And I like this part, because I like Will Ospreay, he's tough, so it's going to be Will Ospreay versus Jericho at All In. So you're about to see the greatest carry job of all time from Ospreay. Then we got Darby and Nick Wayne versus Swerve's friends. Darby and Nick Wayne obviously won. And then Sting showed up, had Prince Nana, I think that's how you say his name. And then the group went after Sting to find where the fuck they had their boy at. So yeah, that's about it. This was just kind of okay. It went on for like a little bit too long, if you ask me. Then MJF and Adam Cole showed up. They had a funny little part with Tony Khan. Then they had a promo battle where they both said, look, this means a lot to me. I'm going to beat you. And they both just kind of repeated themselves over and over again. Then Aussie Open showed up for their 0 Hour match for the Ring of Honor Tag Team title. So I don't even know. I don't really watch the 0 Hour at all. So I might watch this, but I'm probably just going to not even watch that at all. No cap. Then we had, what was it again? It was like a Texas chainsaw match between Jeff Hardy and Jeff Jarrett. I really could not believe what I was seeing. This shit was so weird. I didn't understand what was going on half the time. Probably the worst part of the show. And then Leatherface showed up. I didn't know what I was watching. Leatherface just showed up. Jeff Jarrett won. And I still don't quite get what I was watching. I literally don't remember what was going on at this point. I was just pure confusion. I just didn't know what was going on. Anyway, after that, we had a Britt Baker versus fucking the Bunny match. Winner goes to All In. Obviously, Britt Baker wins. Who the fuck cares about the Bunny? Then we had the Acclaim come out. House of Black showed up, so I'm guessing House of Black and the Acclaim. I'm guessing Billy Gunn's gonna come back in the future, but yeah, I like this segment. It's probably one of the best segments of the show so far. Then we had our main event, the Guns versus the Young Bucks. Probably the best match of the show. Young Bucks and, again, the Gun Club are some of my favorite tag teams in AEW right now. I watch Coliseum, but keep it real with you, I'm not gonna review it. It's just repetitive at that point if I review both shows, no cap. I'm not trying to just be a wrestling channel. I'm an everything channel. So again, if you just stick here for these reviews, it's just gonna be Dynamite and pay-per-view reviews. So yeah. Then after the match, the Young Bucks used the Gun's own tactic against them of cheating. Bucks won. The Bullet Club Bullet Club Gold all showed up here to attack them. And then FTR came out, because if there's anyone they hate more than the Young Bucks, it's probably Jay and Juice. And then after that part, FTR almost attacked the Young Bucks, but they were cool. And honestly, out of all the shows I reviewed, this is easily the worst. 6 out of 10. A lot of segments, and I get why they're trying to build up for All In, but bro, I want to see some matches. Bro, that shit was ass. Besides the opening and the main event, the matches were just kind of mad. And out of all the Fight for Fallen, this is easily the worst. But at the same time, it wasn't supposed to be a Fight for Fallen, so I get it. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe.